Pisces, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading of past, present, future, a 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck. I'm going to be clarifying with the vampire deck. I'm going to draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, then draw 3 yes or no answers for these. So let's get started on these pre-shuffled tarot decks. So we'll first start off with this one. Okay, the general card for today is Justice. Okay, we're going to look at the first row, which is the past. You start off with the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. What I see in your past, Pisces, is that you were working very hard on something, but somehow, you felt like, you could have been deceived and conned somehow. That's what the 7 of Swords is. And the 8 of Pentacles is that you're working hard towards something, but somehow you feel like you're just kind of being deceived in some way. And then, the result is that you get the 7 of Pentacles, meaning you're kind of doubting the whole situation, thinking, should I even continue to pursue, this whole endeavor and goal and stuff like that. And, it depends, hard work is always, we're going to pay off in the end no matter what. But this whole 7 of Swords kind of situation, I hope you're not going to be deceiving somebody and then later on regretting it, thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I just kind of see is that maybe, somebody has their eyes on you and saying, oh, Pisces is really, is a hard, working, determined individual. I'm going to see what they're going to do. And they're going to be deceiving you, and then it's going to cause you to doubt yourself because, they probably think, oh, I want to partner up with you, Pisces, and I promise you a wonderful thing, and then it just kind of puts some internal fears into you. But also with the 7 of Swords, it's not per se a con or deceptive. It could also be a strategy card to think, well, what if I decide to pursue it like this in a different manner, but yet somehow you do feel kind of doubt and insecurity about it in the end. So whatever you were working on in the past probably just did not work out per se in your favor and stuff like that. But we're still going to be clarifying this, but let's look at the current situation. Ooh. You do start off with Strength. Interesting. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. And 6 of Cups. Now this looks like a very beautiful row. For some reason, you kind of in the past you doubted yourself. You kind of thought, well, should I even pursue this and stuff like that? But yeah, you are courageous and you are strong to want to pursue this idea. And my goodness, there's another Leo. Maybe you have Leo somewhere in your star chart. What is up with Pisces and Leos? What an interesting combination. Passionate, very steamy. But yeah, I can see that you're also very passionate about whatever you were working on in the past. An idea, and maybe it kind of, comes across as being deceptive, but yeah, and you're kind of doubting yourself, but yeah, I still see that you're kind of embarking on this 8 of Pentacles situation with determination, confidence, and courage. You get the 9 of Pentacles, something is definitely going to be giving you fulfillment, and then you get the 6 of Cups, which is kind of a nostalgia kind of thing, thinking, what did I have to worry about in the past? Actually everything just worked out for me quite well. I was courageous to want to pursue this because a lot of humans look at Pisces and say, oh yeah, you guys are just sensitive, creative water signs, we can easily walk over you. No, you guys are strong and determined in your own way. I've known a lot of Pisceans who are very courageous, who are very smart, very analytical, good professors, good guides, good, even good parents out there. But, with this, strength within you, you do get the 9 of Pentacles, fulfillment, and there's a bit of nostalgia, or even, something else being presented and given to you. Wow. Now, let's look at the future. You get the 3 of Pentacles reversed, Page of Cups reversed, and the 8 of Cups reversed. What I see here is, the transition is that you feel like that you're kind of dealing with something alone, and maybe this whole 8 of Pentacles in the past did not really work out for you because you feel like that maybe this was the 7 of Swords kind of situation that kind of gave you the wrong idea and is now kind of just leaving you, just saying, okay, I'm going to leave you, and then And there goes your inspiration, your idea, kind of child situation, and you're walking away from something in the future. It could be, that, yeah, you could have been misled. Hopefully not. Maybe, Seven of Swords was indeed that you were being deceived somehow. But it just seems like, with the lack of help and support that you got, you lost kind of, your idea kind of child situation, and you're walking away from it. And it's interesting because this is one of your cards, upright, you can see a little fishy right here, and that's you. But the point is, it's like that's kind of what I see here. Is, you're kind of looking back at the past, thinking, it's like I feel like I'm kind of being, yeah, taken for a ride here, as the humans say, and now I just feel like I'm all alone, and I just have no ambitions, and I just want to leave. Well, that's why we're going to clarify it. So, for the pre-shuffled vampire cards, for the Eight of Pentacles, you do get the Prince of Scepters, the Knight of Wands. You were goal-oriented and you were passionate about something, and that's why you were working incredibly hard on something. Why shouldn't you be passionate about what you work hard on? Passion and fire helps you, will bring forth ideas, and that's what I see in the past, is that you were really driven and inspired to want to create something. And, you are also great creators. I've seen many Pisceans who are really beautiful creators and very, artistic in their own ways. Love it. Seven of Swords, you get Death. Well, maybe some, this could have been a Scorpio of some kind, maybe, I don't know, but something, actually, yeah, had ambitions to actually, kill off that kind of ambition and dream within you. I don't know what it was, but the Seven of Swords was kind of deceiving you and conning you into killing off your dreams of some kind, and that's why, it kind of caused you to start doubting yourself after this, and we'll clarify this later on, but something about the death, and though, death is actually a rebirthing card, but in this situation, I just feel like that this person deceived you and just kind of, ended your ambitions and goals somehow. But speaking of the death card, this is one of the cards that I pulled for the vampire before he literally killed me off, but that's kind of, kind of deep and sad truth. But for the Seven of Pentacles, you kind of start doubting yourself. Though you get the Daughter of Skulls, you get the Page of Pentacles. Somehow you do have a bit of inspiration. And if you look at this Daughter of Skulls, see this little light. This is her little hope light. And, in one of the oracle cards, hope also has a little light. So somehow, you kind of feel like you're doubting the situation, or you've doubted in the past, but, you haven't given up in the future. Because, it's like, obviously you have the strength and you're getting Nine of Pentacles and Six of Cups, but, you pretty much, don't want to give up on whatever that Eight of Pentacles was in the past. Because for strength, you get Three of Wands. You are, you boarded the ship of opportunity with courage, determination, strength, and you pretty much wanted to head out there and say, okay, I'm not going to be dealing with any more, deceiving people anymore. I mean, this could even be a wonderful, maybe, love opportunity, maybe, you have something ended badly with the Scorpio, and now you're heading towards a Leo. But whatever it is, it just seems like that you're embarking on this with courage and determination, and you're confident about it. And I like to see this. It's like whatever that Seven of Swords situation was didn't work out for you. But yet, now you are pretty much courageous to want to get back out there and be this, to start swimming in those waters again and really thinking, I'm going to just keep going. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get Two of Swords. You're basking in a glorious moment, but yet somehow you do feel a bit uncertain. And maybe, this could be the side and after effects of the Seven of Swords kind of situation where you think, oh my goodness, or maybe it's still going on where you still feel a bit uncertain about which way you're supposed to go. But the thing is, you should use your intuition and your own mindset on thinking, what do I want to get out of this situation? How am I going to get it? It's like all you have to do is just take off the blindfold and follow what you want for yourself, because this reading is for you, Pisces, and for you alone, for nobody else. Whatever you want and desire is what you should be heading towards. You should be heading towards whatever is giving you fulfillment. For the Six of Cups, you get the world. And now that's what I'm talking about. You know, it's like, well, there's nostalgia, but there's the world out there. So, you know, you are actually being presented with something that is in this world saying, okay, all you have to do is just make a choice. If you want to get this abundance and fulfillment feeling, you need to get out into this world and start, you know, swimming off into this beautiful ocean. Yes, it's really scary and it can be dangerous, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you don't try something, you won't succeed. So that's the thing. What I have is, you know, just, you know, try to see what this offering is all about, even though this is about nostalgia and looking at the past. But if you're being offered something, head out into this world and try to pursue it. Because despite in the future you feel like you got no support and stuff like that, you get the Empress. Because sometimes you do have to go through things alone, and you will be presenting and birthing this new beautiful idea in the future, whatever it may be. Even though it feels like, you know, it's kind of, you know, lack of ambition and stuff like that, and you're walking away from it. If there's something, you know, that you feel like you're heading into something alone, you should still pursue it, because so you can present and birth out this idea, this Eight of Pentacles situation. You might feel doubt, you might feel insecurities, you might feel like, why should I bother? It's not going to do anything for me. Well, obviously this card came out for a reason, and you should. Because despite not having the motivation, you get the Six of Grails again, because you probably think back at the past thinking, you know, if only I didn't fall for that Seven of Swords situation. Well, the thing is, you know, it's like you have to forgive yourself and kind of move on. Sadly to say it so, you know, so blunt. But the thing is, you know, as you can't let the past keep haunting you about thinking, oh yeah, I remember how I got deceived by the Seven of Swords situation. In order to move on and to live a happier and prosperous life, is you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive the past, because there's no handbook on life to say, here you go, Pisces, here's your personal handbook, and it's going to give you all details of how your life is going to go. That's not how life goes. So I would think it's just, if you want this idea to, you know, to move forward and this Empress to be birthed out into this world, try to forget, you know, to forgive yourself, forget about the past, or forgive the past, so you can heal yourself and move on into a better, brighter, and happier future. Because for the Eight of Cups, you get the second Eight of Skulls, meaning, you know, you're heading off into a different direction, and that's what I like to see, is I see you finally healing from the past. And, you know, it's a really beautiful combination, because it's about saying, I'm leaving the past behind, and I'm going to be improving myself, and I'm going to be working hard on whatever that Eight of Pentacles was in the past. And even if I have to do it alone with the Three of Pentacles reversed, nothing is going to stop me. And that's what I like to see, is that you're still determined and goal-oriented on wanting to actually leave the negativity behind, so you can go back and it will take care of whatever this Eight of Pentacles was. Or even if it's a new Eight of Pentacles, you know, something that'll give you a bit more fulfillment in the future. So that's kind of what I see for you. I'm going to grab a special vampire card and see whatever... Ooh. Get the Queen of Wands. Now, courage, determination, look at that. You're going to be living a lavish lifestyle. This is another Leo card. You could even be with a Leo in the future. Ooh, steamy and passionate. But I see that you're a very confident and courageous person in the future, because you know what? You know, you're leaving all of that negativity behind, and you're actually pursuing this goal, this Eight of Pentacles that you've already started with in the past, and you're redoing it, or maybe you're just doing a different thing. You're going to be living a wonderful, confident, prosperous, passionate lifestyle. Man or woman, whoever is watching this, it doesn't matter, but this is going to be you no matter what. And that's what I like to finally see, is that, you know, there's this drive of courage and confidence of wanting to actually, you know, keep going no matter what. And that's what I like to see, is you know, you have strength within you. A lot of humans, they underestimate Pisces, saying, yeah, you guys are very sensitive and you guys are just water and blah, blah, blah. But you guys are incredibly strong in my eyes. I think you guys are very ambitious, strong-willed, strong mindset, intelligent humans, whoever is watching this, because this is what I see for your future. And I don't do time for my card readings and stuff like that, because tarot has no time frame. But let's continue on with the Vampire Oracle. Transgressions, flaws, contradictions, mistakes. That's what I'm talking about, is you have to forgive yourself for the past. You know, there's no handbook in life, and I was actually thinking about this card, so my senses are incredibly sharp. But the thing is, yeah, you need to forgive yourself. You need to kind of, forget the past, move on. You know, you want to move on. With this Eight of Pentacles, you want to be able to, move on to a better, brighter, confident, stronger future that you deserve. And this is what I see for you, is it's going to be stronger, confident, and you're going to be incredibly courageous. All you have to do is just forgive yourself and just understand that nobody's perfect. And yeah. So yeah, love and forgive yourself is a gift that I want to give to you in this reading. Okay, Pisces, before I finish off, I'm going to give you 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video. Anyway, for answer number 1, you get 7 of Wands. Yes. For answer number 2, you get no because you get King of Wands reversed. And for answer number 3, you get yes because you get the 7 of Cups upright. Wow. Wonderful. Well, I'm going to leave it at that for you, Pisces, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to hop on board the ship of opportunity and we'll see what other information I can offer to you as your Vampire Tarot Guide. I'm so honored that you've chosen me to be your Vampire Tarot Guide. I love you guys so much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings. So I'm going to go back and forth between general and love. But I just want to thank you all so much for supporting and loving me. You all are amazing, wonderful humans. And I see you guys incredibly strong and courageous in your own way, especially if you have so much fiery passion within you. Amazing. But anyway, I just want to say how much I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings, but thank you guys again so much. Mwah.